Question 1. The 11 letters of the word are arranged in a line. Whenever you come across a word, good practice to write each letter has come how many times. So R is present twice, E is present thrice, M is present twice, B is once, A also once, N also once, C also once. Okay. Now let's read the question. Find the number of different arrangements which do not have all four vowels next to each other. Read this statement one more time. Do not have all four vowels next to each other. Do not have all four vowels next to each other. Do not have all four vowels next to each other. That means you should get the idea. He said 4 should not be together means 2 of them can be together or 3 of them can be together, but not all 4. That's why I read it multiple times. Do not have all 4 vowels next to each other means you should strike, you should get a catch. That means 2 of them can be next to each other, or 3 of them can be next to each other, or each individually can also be present. All these options satisfy the given statement. Clear? You should interpret the statement in this way. Okay. Now, finding for each and adding will take a lot of time. So instead what we do is, from the total arrangements, if I remove whenever the 4 vowels are together, automatically it will result in when they are not together. The answer will be the answer for not together. Clear? Easy, right? Instead of finding for each and adding, what we do is from the total I remove whenever they are together, resulting in not together answer. Easy? Good? This method should strike to you whenever you get multiple options. Fair enough? Okay, let's continue. Now, for the total means I need to arrange all these 11 letters. 11 letters can be arranged in 11 places in 11p11 ways. More. In these 11 letters, these two R's are identical, and these three E's are identical, and these two M are identical. So these are the total number of arrangements. Now when these 4 letters should be together, that means E, E, A, E. E is gone, A is gone. So remaining are 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 blanks. I should make sure that these 4 letters are always together. What is the method to make sure that they are always together? Only one method. By considering them to be one unit and other 7 letters. So total is 1 plus 7, 8. These 8 can be shuffled in 8p8 ways. Okay. Now in this 8, is any letter same over here? E is gone, 2 R's are same and 2 M's are same. So by 2 factorial and also 2 factorial. Okay, clear? Next. Now inside shuffling, these 4 letters can shuffle inside in 4p4 ways, and also these 3 E's are identical. So by 3 factorial. If you put this entire thing in the calculator, you get the answer. to be 16228880. Okay. Whenever I get multiple options, to decrease the options, what am I doing? From the total, I remove whenever they are together. This method should strike to you. Question 2. A car park has spaces for 18 cars arranged in a line. On one day, there are 5 cars of different makes parked in a randomly chosen positions and 13 empty spaces. So 18 parking spaces on one day, 5 cars are parked. Clear? Okay, let's continue. Find the probability. We talk about the probability at the end that the 5 cars are not all next to each other. First, I should find how many possibilities will I get such a way that 5 cars are not all next to each other. How do you understand this statement means? 5 cars are not all next to each other means 4 cars can be next to each other, or 3 cars can be next to each other, or 2 cars can be next to each other, or each car can also be individually present. Clear? For this statement, I get many options satisfying the condition. He just said 5 cars not all next to each other means it could be 3 cars next to each other, 4 cars or 2 cars or individually. I am stressing on that. Clear? So whenever I get many options, it's difficult for us to find for each and add. So instead what we do is, from the total arrangements, if I remove when the 5 cars are together, I directly get the answer. From the total, if I remove when 5 cars are together, that will give me the answer when 5 cars are not all next to each other. Hope clear? Let's continue. Now, total. You have 18 places for 5 cars. So in 18 places arrangement, so P5, so 18P5 will be the answer for the total. 18 places for 5 cars can be arranged in 18P5. Next. Now, 5 cars should be kept together means car 1, car 2, car 3, car 4, car 5 and outside 13 places. Okay. For these 5 cars to be together, I should consider them to be 1 unit. Okay. If I consider 5 cars to be 1 unit, only then they are always together. Here it is 1 and here are 13. So total is 14. These 14 can be shuffled or arranged in 14P14 ways. Okay. And one more thing you should not forget is, these 13 are all empty. That means they all are identical. So whenever identical, by 13 factorial. Okay. Now look at inside shuffling. These 5 cars can again be shuffled inside in 5P5 ways. This would have been your answer. But they are also asking for probability. Whenever they are asking for probability, divide by the total. This is the answer, divide by the total, which is 18P5. Put this in the calculator at once, you get the answer to be 0.99, which is the answer. Question 3. A staff car park at a school has 13 parking spaces in a row. There are 9 cars to be parked. Clear? 13 parking spaces, 9 cars to be parked. First bit. How many different arrangements are there for parking the 9 cars and leaving 4 empty spaces? 13 places for 9 cars without any condition can be arranged in 13p9 ways. Okay. 13 cars, 13 parking spaces, 9 cars can be arranged in 13p9 ways. No restriction, that's it. All the cars are not identical, so by will not come. Next. Second bit. How many different arrangements are there if 4 empty spaces are next to each other? The 4 empty spaces should be next to each other. So there are 13 parking spaces. So put 13 blanks. Now condition is 4 spaces, empty spaces should be next to each other. How do I make sure that empty spaces are always together? Only one way, by considering them to be one unit. If I consider all empty spaces to be one unit, that's how I am sure that they are always kept together. And outside are 9 cars. Okay. So total is 1 plus 9 plus 1, 10. This 10 can be shuffled in 10p10 ways. Okay. This 10 can be shuffled in 10p10. All these 9 cars are not identical, so by will not come. Now, inside shuffling, these 4 empty spaces can be shuffled in 4p4 ways. And also all the 4 are identical, so by 4 factorial. If you put this in the calculator, you get the answer to be 362 88 00. Okay. Now third bit. If the parking is random, find the probability. We talk about probability at last. That there will not be 4 empty spaces next to each other. I read it again. Will not be 4 empty spaces next to each other. Will not be 4 empty spaces next to each other. That means 2 empty spaces can be next to each other, or 3 empty spaces can be next to each other, or 1 empty space individually is present. Clear? For the condition, I am getting multiple options which satisfying the condition. Understood? Will not be 4 empty spaces next to each other means 2 empty spaces can be next to each other, or 3, or each separately. Clear? Now finding for each and adding will be difficult, right? Whenever many options, we can't find for each and add. Instead, we reduce our work by going with the opposite approach. What is the opposite approach? From the total arrangements, if I subtract opposite to this statement will be all 4 empty spaces are next together. From the total, if I remove all empty spaces together, that will automatically result in when the 4 empty spaces are not all together. That will result in will not be 4 empty spaces next to each other. Understand this? From the total, if I remove when they are together, that will give me the answer. From the total, opposite of this statement. Okay. Now, did we find the total? Was first bit answer. That was 13p9. Did we find when all spaces together? Yes, that is second bit answer, which is this one. 3628800. Okay, that is the answer. Now he is asking for probability. Whenever probability is asked, whatever answer you get, divide it with the total. Total is 13p9. So divide by 13p9. Why are we dividing? Because he is asking for probability. So you get the answer to be 0.986 as your answer. Okay.